Now 5 a.m. on WKYT this morning. There are still many unanswered questions right now in a crash involving a Lexington police officer and a handcuffed suspect. That story coming up in a live report next.
Now we're tracking an officer-involved shooting out of Grant County after officers say a man fired an assault rifle at deputies.
And Lex Tran and the University of Kentucky set to announce they are expanding their partnership with a new program later today. Could mean free rides. Those stories and more coming up on WKYT this morning.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning. It's nice to have you with us as we get Tuesday, June 16th off and rolling. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Hope you're having a great start to your day. It was a warm one yesterday. We're expecting a lot more of the same.
It's already muggy out there this morning and the temperatures are up. Let's check in with meteorologist Micah Harris, who'll be tracking some showers today.
Yeah, showers, thunderstorms, not just today, the next several days. It's going to be a very wet pattern because of one thing. You look up to the north of us and there's your front. And that front will sag southbound as we work our way through time. But once it sags southbound into our area, it does not move much, which means, yeah, expect at least that chance of showers and thunderstorms each and every day. But right now we're getting a few showers to the northern zones. And look at those temperatures. It doesn't feel good outside. It is 75 degrees right now here in Lexington, Madison County, sitting in the mid-70s too. 85 by the afternoon. It doesn't rise that much because of the cloud cover and also those spotty showers and thunderstorms. Focus of the forecast. Yeah, it's all about that wet pattern in the forecast. It's not just because of that front, but it's also because Tropical Storm Bill. So what does that mean for us in our forecast later on? I'll have that coming up.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit. And in the news this morning, an arrest in Lexington took an odd turn when police say an officer accidentally hit the handcuffed suspect and a store with his cruiser.
This happened around 6 last night at the Family Dollar on Southland Drive. An officer had arrested a man in the area for disorderly conduct. He was sitting on the curb outside Family Dollar handcuffed. Police said the officer then got back in his car, somehow lost control of it, and it lurched forward, hitting the suspect in the store. Witnesses say they were surprised by the crash.
I heard one of my coworkers say, "Oh my gosh, he ran into the building." I ran out and saw the cop car backing out with glass all over it, and that's when I saw the guy laying on the ground.
The officer involved was unharmed, but other officers tell us the suspect was taken to UK hospital with minor injuries.
Authorities in Grant County are investigating an officer-involved shooting this morning after they say a sheriff's deputy shot a man. Officers were called to a mobile home park near Crittenden last night. Authorities say the man pointed an assault rifle at the deputy and fired. That's when the deputy fired back and hit the man in the face and chest. The suspect's condition is not known to us right now. State police think their investigation could take a while.
It's going to be a long night. We're going to be here probably all night. Our guys are. We've got our crime scene investigation vehicle here on scene. This was a widespread incident. It wasn't contained to the suspect or the individual being in one position. It was on the move, so we've got multiple scenes.
That injured suspect was flown to the University of Cincinnati Medical Center. The deputy is not hurt this morning. 2 people injured in a shooting outside a Somerset motel over the weekend have been released from the hospital. Investigators say James Mankin and Johnny Wardrop were shot Saturday night outside America's Best Value Inn. Police have not made any arrests in the shooting. However, Christopher McCracken was charged with carrying a concealed weapon and evidence tampering in the case. Investigators believe a group of bikers pulled into the parking lot, warned some others to get inside, and then opened fire.
Our detectives have conducted a number of interviews and collected a lot of evidence. We've recovered a lot of guns. We do know that a number of people there were armed, both illegally and legally.
Investigators say other than some kind of argument, they cannot say what the motive was for the shooting.
Tracking a death investigation this morning in Lexington. Police say they found a body on the roof of a building on UK's campus. They say someone walking by noticed a man on the roof of a residence hall on South Limestone. Investigators say the man was dead when they got there. They used a rope rescue system to get the body off the roof. Authorities are not sure what caused the man's death at this point. They don't suspect foul play.
We're still looking at it at this time to find out exactly why he was on the roof. We don't know at this point. We're interviewing residents to try to determine that.
The man's name hasn't been released. Police say he was not a student at UK. Investigators are trying to figure out what led to a deadly accident at the Boone National Guard Center in Frankfort. Officials say 23-year-old Brandon Cloud of Harlan County was killed. Another man badly injured when a snorkel boom overturned yesterday morning. The injured man was airlifted to UK hospital in critical condition. Investigators say both men are civilian contractors were installing siding on an aircraft hangar at the time.
The time this morning is 5:05 on WKYT. Investigators in Lexington and Richmond are trying to figure out if a pair of burglaries targeting veterinary clinics are connected. In the last few weeks, police say 2 clinics have been broken into. The owner of the clinic in Richmond says the burglars stole prescription pet medicines, including heartworm, flea, and tick products. He says those items are often resold.
I feel like it's an organized group who has a way to get money for this product pretty quickly.
Lexington police are looking over surveillance video from both burglaries. So far, they have not made any arrests. Later in the morning, Lextran is set to formally announce a partnership with the University of Kentucky. On July 1st, Lextran's new UPass program will go into effect. That means that UK faculty, students, and staff can ride Lextran routes for free by showing their wildcard ID. The announcement will be this morning at 10:30 at Lextran's main building. Mayor Jim Gray and UK President Dr. Eli Capilouto will be speaking at the event and explaining how they came to this. So,
it'll be interesting to see.
It's interesting to know people get some free rides, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Time this morning coming up on 5:07.
When we come back, a catastrophe averted. How 3 men say a 32-hour round trip to save a cat turned into a blessing in disguise. We'll have that story coming up.
And a Kentucky teenager will be in the spotlight tonight before Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Her story coming up in just a few minutes on WKYT This Morning.
A few showers already showing up on Defender this morning to the far northern zones. Here comes some thunderstorms in the forecast, not just today, but the next several days. We've got a wet pattern ahead, and I'll show you that coming up.